Hi, I'm Crystal. I'm codependent. I'm not feeling so great. I think I'm just drainage, and out of respect, I put the mask on. But I knew I needed to come here because even with coming every Tuesday since May, and having therapy every Thursday for the last, 5 years, every Thursday, I'm still struggling week to week, depending on whatever the situation is. I notice my habits don't want to let go. Just when I think I'm getting closer to my higher power and allowing my higher power to figure out my life, I seem to forget about my higher power and I entrust my life to somebody else, or I try to take the reins on the outcome in some way. I'm married to an addict, but he's not addicted to any substance. I think he's addicted to being entitled. He grew up as an only child, and he always got what he wanted. And so when I married him, I recognized to keep the peace, I had to keep giving him what he wanted. I had to keep being the one to bend and giving the one to be the blank slate on how he wanted me to be. And if he wasn't specific on what he wanted, then I would fill in the blanks, and I would test different things to see if that made him happiest, because I couldn't stand his anger. I was scared of it. And I left him over a year ago. I was living on my own, and now I moved in with my mom to take some time to decide if I want to move back in with him and work on our marriage, or if I could figure out how to live on my own again. I'm not sure yet. I'm in such an in-between stage. That's what I loved about tonight's reading, about being in the middle, and it's okay to be in the middle. And I don't have to have it figured out right now, and I don't want to commit back to my husband just because it's my only option, it feels like. It doesn't feel like a healthy choice. The reason why I'm mentioning him so much is because we went to a wedding this past Saturday, and it seems like we do really well if it's just me and him, but when it involves other people, he's no longer the center of my focus, and that triggers him to the point of reacting. Or he got in my face on Saturday, and he was pointing at me and yelling at me sternly in a very low tone, very, no one could hear it, just me. And that gave me an opportunity to make a decision to either engage in that sort of toxicity or choose out, and I'm proud to say that I chose out. I told him I wasn't doing this here. This is an opportunity for me to be present with family. This is a moment that's going to flee. I'm not going to do this right now. He got upset. He walked away. I think he expected me to go follow him like old habits or old patterns. And I refused to. I refused to engage in that sort of thing, and that's not what I'm signing up for. If I'm going to try to make my marriage work, this isn't how we're going to do it. And then, of course, I'm getting text message after text message as he's stewing outside of the reception hall, and I'm trying my best to enjoy the moment. I'd love to go out there and do the electric slide, but I'm just not in the mood, and I'm having my remorse and my doubts with this man that I feel like I should, like that reading tonight. When you feel like you should be doing something, maybe you shouldn't. I feel like I should be trying to make things work out, but I'm not able to without his willingness to see his part in it. And it's just been really hard for me to know where I'm at. So I know that no matter how much I waver and go back and forth and merry-go-round, these meetings help me stay focused on myself, on my recovery, on my healing, and that's all I can do. I get so much from everyone's shares. I get so much from the readings. I get so much from the consistency in my life to just keep showing up for myself, as hard as it may be sometimes. I have to do it for me. It has to be a commitment that I make for myself. Because no one's going to commit to me like I should be committing to me. So that's why I need to commit to me. With that, I'll pass. Thank you.